I think gone are the times where you argue and go back and forth with people. Just do things the way things should be done. If there are legal implications for actions, you take them chapwa. Because also a system where whenever someone wants to grow their page or numbers, they want to insult and demean other people and provoke other people, I think should not be condoned anymore. Let's use social media for the right reasons. We have people who get jobs on social media. We have people who get married because of social media. We have people who get scholarships, go to school, do so many productive things on social media. So a system where we are constantly preaching toxicity and wrong things on this platform needs to come to an end. I have a child. She's turning 2 in the next 1 month. Before we know it, she'll be 13. Before we know it, she'll be 18. Before we know it, she'll be 21. After that, we'll be marrying her off. Obviously not at 21, later ages. But yeah, I think it's up to us to set the environment right. It's up to us to live an environment that we want, that we feel is conducive for them to fight. So this habit of mukafuno growing ama numbers because you feel like they're going to tolerate it and they want respondents to come to an end. The way that it will come to an end is culprits should be brought to book and should be answerable for everything that you do. There are consequences, whether positive, whether negative. You sow a good seed, you reap a good fruit. You sow a bad seed, you reap a bad fruit. Up to today, there's still consequences that I have to bear for the decisions and actions that I made as a teenager, for decisions that I made as a young adult. So that's just the order of life. That's how life goes. There are consequences to everyone's actions. So don't take silence as foolishness. To so many people out there who are watching, there are young ladies and gentlemen on this platform who are looking up to some of you. You might think as if we are Kidist coach. She's useless. There are people who actually look and take example from that. So let's learn to preach the right things. But when an offense has been made, we shall take the legal route. Gone are the days where hey, you, your head is big. This one also comes, hey, you, your stomach is this. This one also comes, hey, you, are what? We have outgrown that. We are grown. Tekani kusebenzisa social media for the wrong reasons. Let's use it to preach peace, to preach love, to preach growth, to preach the right things, to set the right example, especially those of us who are blessed with huge platforms that constantly have people viewing and constantly have people communicating. Let's learn to use them for the right reasons. You don't want to be a person who misleads the numbers. Life is short. Very, very short. I don't know how many rest in peace messages I've seen in the space of the last 1 week. If you think you're going to start building the right legacy once you touch your 30s, once you touch your 40s, you just don't know how short life can be. It can be very short. I don't want nikafa. People should say, Kidist, I want to set the right tone. The Bible speaks of your 4th generation reaping from the seed that you plant today. I don't want my children or my children's children to be cursed because of something that I did wrong. No. I want them to reap good fruit because their mother sowed good seed. That's how it should be. So if you're expecting, I think that version of me died a long time ago. But where my business is affected, where you defame me, where you are found guilty of libel or whatever it is, where you are threatening violence, I will take those things seriously. And with my legal team is very active even on the socials, especially because we have trademarks registered. They're constantly on the lookout. So whatever move I make, I don't move on my own. Otherwise, tikaskondana.